Now, a News 4 Jax investigation. We've just learned that the St. Johns County School Board is looking into allegations school bus drivers may not be performing necessary inspections of the buses they drive.
Hi, ma'am. Our bus just crashed, and we don't know if our bus driver's okay. He crashed into a tree.
Okay. Hold on. What's the address?
Oh, my God.
That's a 911 call made by a student on a St. Johns County school bus that crashed last month. Several students were hurt. One was critically injured. The controversial group Photography is Not a Crime began looking into school bus inspections after that crash, photographing other buses before they began their routes. The group contends those buses were not inspected, and now one member of the group is being sued in order to stay away from all St. Johns County schools. News 4 Jax investigator Jim Piggott is following this story. Jim, first off, are those buses in fact being inspected each day as required?
Well, here at the school board building, they're telling us, yes, that they are being inspected. Though photography is not a crime, PNAC is basically saying they're not being inspected. We shot some video today that shows some partial inspections. But some other things happened today as well I want to inform you of. PNAC is now being sued by the school board, and the school board is now investigating those bus inspections. This is video shot by Jeff Gray of Photography is Not a Crime. He says he was off property at a St. Johns County elementary school watching to see if the buses leaving there were inspected by drivers before they drove off. It's required they do an inspection every day and fill out a report. Gray says he didn't see them do that and later confronted the drivers asking to see the records. Both drivers refused.
I wanted to see if they were actually filling out the pre-trip forms, and I wanted to go to the source where the records are stored. And that's the only way for us to really know if the bus drivers are actually filling out the forms.
Gray posted that video on YouTube, and today, after we spoke with him, we watched as the same two drivers got in the buses. This time, they did turn on the warning lights and revved up the engines. We didn't see the female driver walk around the bus inspecting the outside. But something else happened today as a result of PNAC's actions. The school board fired back and is now suing Gray for harassing employees by demanding public records from the wrong people. The complaint says the school board acknowledges and respects Gray's right to inspect copies and photograph the district's public records. However, there is no need for Gray's guerrilla tactics to obtain records. School officials say he's been warned about his approach before.
He started participating in activities again where he was near school grounds and disrupting employees during their normal workday.
And that's the thing, some employees feel threatened.
Yes, some employees absolutely feel threatened. They don't know who he is, he doesn't sign in as a visitor, and they're scared.
They're saying you're using guerrilla tactics, you intimidate those involved. Are you?
No, I am not. I think my videos clearly show that. I videotape everything that I do. I'm always polite. I'm always peaceful. And I nicely ask for the records.
Gray just learned of the suit when we were talking with him. School officials say they want him to abide by the official rules in obtaining public records by going to the administration first and not low-level employees.
If we have to go through different hoops and hurdles, by the time you get the records, they could be altered or doctored or created out of thin air.
The school board also wants him to pay $15,000 in attorney fees from a previous lawsuit he filed against them and then dropped. But there still is the question of the video that Gray shot this week showing no inspections and what we saw today about the limited inspections. The school board says they were not aware of the allegations when they filed suit, and they're now checking to see what's happening or not happening with the buses.
We were not aware that there was any type of problem or allegations out there until the video was produced this morning.
Of course, I've been asking what those inspections details. I got the list late this afternoon, and it seems some of the things that we saw today they are supposed to do, but I noticed on here like checking all of the tires and walking all around the bus. That didn't happen, at least in some of the cases. That's why they're looking into this. We're live in St. Johns County. Jim Piggott, Channel 4, the local station.